MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Just getting started here in Philly. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Doing for Washington. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Harper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run home run here for Bryce Harper, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The count now at 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. JT Realmuto will be next. Fastball, strike three called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get them. He went right after it for the strikeout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Popped up. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. His past line against Aaron Nola. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the 1st out.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the put out, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. So digging in now, Maikel Franco. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Barehanded for one. On to first. Man alive. In now, Yan Gomes. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting eight. The center
one away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in, Max Scherzer.
The pitcher, number 31.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Scherzer.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Franco is there, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1 the count now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Gene Segura standing in as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Nola at third with 2 away. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's called getting your A swing off right there, and I don't blame him one bit after his first at bat. You remember, he went bridge his first at bat.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Nationals go quietly. They trail things. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Fly ball out to right field. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
Now
he's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. And it's fouled away. Franco, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Real Muto's running. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Michael Franco, as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Again, a 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Full count to Herrera, 3-2. Cesar Hernandez is on deck. Fouled away. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming up. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the second base.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, he sends it out of play.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2 and another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. This is foul right side. Ready on 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Long throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. He's set the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He drew a walk his first time up.
Aaron Nola.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. It's ball 4, and it's a 4-pitch walk to the pitcher leading off the inning. Wow.
The left fielder,
Striding in,
22.
Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up.
McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto moving to his left. One away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ball 1. Nola leads off first with one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And they'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. One left for Philadelphia. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Juan Soto is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too... Wander Suero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Michael Franco will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh. 2-1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Number 93.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Zimmerman leads off second with nobody out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0.
Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're.
Hoskins grabs it cleanly. Oh, what a stop at first. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Victor Robles.
Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Runners on the move for second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the move again from first. This is line to left. Soto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The batter, number 2.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now
Austin Adams answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
For Washington. Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Austin Adams. Now playing center field and batting 9. Number 17. Andrew Stevenson.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3 balls, no strikes. That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
He's set. The 3-2. Count remains full. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
2-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up. Segura waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Trey Turner. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 the count. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Digging in now, Michael Franco. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another try at 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Cesar Hernandez on a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Aaron Altair will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And 8. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Called a strike on the inside corner. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final score tonight. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field.